MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Matt Dennis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Let's play ball. Ow!
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman, Drew.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
All right. Play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Now to the plate, Ray Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ray Thompson.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Rip toward the gap in right.
You got it. Go.
Fritz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Settling in now, Joe Adell. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Push to the right side. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Digging in, Ray Thompson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up.
Come on, go hard.
Mendoza moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Leading off the inning, Robert Ayers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be place in the right time to get something going. do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Thompson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. So Joe Adell bats now.
Center fielder, Joe Adell.
There goes the runner. Skied into straightaway right. Hayes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good here, good here. Right here.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in for the Jays, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carlson.
Get your pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping up now, Nate Lowe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Toronto leads this one 6-3.
First base. 3 out. 3 out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Ray Thompson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ray Thompson.
Oh, let it fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Reined in to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Next up for the Stros, Wander Franco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Down baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Justice Sheffield is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really...
He's out. Out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ray Thompson.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field.
Get halfway.
Long run for the center fielder.
The
He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard. Did, and they add a number to the run column.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gillen Carlson.
And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. Standing in, Ray Thompson. He singled his last time up.
Ray Thompson.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Riding into the box, Joe Adele.
Now batting, center fielder, Joe Adele.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 4 rolls.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. He's out. You're out. He's out. 3 out. One time right now.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ray Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Get here.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
Striding in for Houston, Adam Hazley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Ray Thompson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Come on, let it fly.
Looks like
right
that
here.
bomb
Let it fly.
earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3 out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. Javier Rosales is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.